So the first and only time I slept through a college class was an absolutely horrifying experience. I'm the type of person that likes to dot my I's, cross my T's, check all the boxes. I go through great pains to never miss a homework assignment, and for better or for worse, I'm a perfectionist. I can't remember a time in my life when I was able to breeze past deadlines or passively accept shortcomings, and as you can imagine, this is both a blessing and a curse. My parents like to tell stories of this characteristic hilariously manifesting in my childhood. So from the ages of about 6 to 12, I was committed to making every person in my immediate and extended family a personalized, handcrafted Christmas gift. As you can imagine, life for young Jill got pretty hectic around the holidays, and it was difficult to find the time to come up with ideas, gather materials, create, and wrap all 16 gifts. I remember folding myself into the wooden bleachers of a high school gym, frantically cutting out construction paper and gluing together popsicle sticks, while my brothers played basketball on the court below. Inevitably, time would wind down to the 25th, and I would be at the kitchen table sobbing to my parents about how I was never going to finish in time. So that's how I've been most of my life, and while I can safely say I've never missed a homework assignment and I never took a sick day in high school, I've come to realize that I may have done so at the risk of ensuring there's meaning and intention in everything I do. This semester, I was lucky enough to work at the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce on the economic growth team, and I worked with my mentor, Sheena, specifically, who guided me through a special project that I worked on throughout the semester. So the project began as a playbook that would be used to help businesses figure out how to use internships as a way to diversify the talent pipeline. By the end of September, I had created a really neat, succinct project timeline and proposal, and I presented it to my team. And after, Sheena and I met, and she asked me what I thought about being able to finish the project, what it would look like in the end, and just generally how I felt. And so, measuring myself up to the quality of Sheena's work, I admitted that I thought it wouldn't be useful to focus on internships when there was such a broader range of economic opportunity topics that we work on. Of course, Sheena was 10 steps ahead of me and was probably hoping I'd say that. And she shared with me a couple of questions that she always asks herself when she's working on a project. She always asks, is this meaningful? Is this actually worth our time, or are we just doing it to do it? It may seem like a simple question, but this idea drove the constant recreation of my special project throughout the semester. You guys kind of get me at this point. Constant recreation and scrapping of detailed plans does not coexist with a girl who annually sobs over Christmas gifts. So I was surprised to find myself veering from my normal output-driven ways to really applying Sheena's method of thought. And I started thinking about what would the purpose of creating a playbook be. And turns out there's really not one. And so I had to keep recreating and keep redoing my special project. And at times, I was returned to that same anxiety of a Christmas gift left undone, but I was comforted by the fact that, well, what I created might not have been completely whole or exactly what I envisioned at the beginning of the semester. It was something that I put real thought and meaning into, and was something I could be proud to put my name on. Sheena taught me how to work with intention. I think we all go through our day-to-day lives and get caught up, and we forget the value of what we're doing, both personally and professionally. I would challenge you all, as I challenge myself, to reflect on the significance of your work. Possibly risk a deadline or two, but demand to spend your time and energy doing something that you can actually be proud of. Thank you.